Alright, so after defeating Sid Reigns, welcome back to part 2 of Chapter 10, the 5th arc. We did get for beating Sid Reigns, you did get a Crystamia expansion. As long as the Tetradic Crown accessory and the access to the Moogle Works retail network. We are going to dive into the Crystamia real quick before we move forward and check out what the new accessory can offer us. With Lightning, we're going to dive right into Ravager. Is what we are mainly using her for. So, very expensive upgrades at this point. However, we're getting nice skills and huge jumps. So that will be good. Fang will stick with Commando. Yeah, and we'll just wait and hope. We're going to drive Medic with him. Okay. Alright, great. Oh, and we wanted to check that. Tetradic Crown. So when your HP is low, you get quite the defensive shield. It's not too bad. Protect at the start of battle. So if your HP's low, we're gonna go with that. Alright, great. And we do have these. So you have two options here. You can go around. It will allow you to avoid this fight. However, it is beneficial to you to make the fight and obviously take the CP here. It shouldn't be too tough of a fight. So as you did notice too, they were at half health. So, you know, when they're fighting someone, when you show up, you might as well fight them. They're already extremely weak. We did not miss any fights over here, did we? No. Okay. Do a quick save. What you can actually do as well, as I mentioned, you do have access to the Moogle Works now. So let's see. So charge a single launch prior to battle, and increases the odds of obtaining items after battle. So.
They don't train Lassie to make peace. Need an attack plan. Enough of this.
So what you saw we did there is we remained perfectly still. It allows you to get a preemptive strike and break this battle up in two. If you do attack them, if you do run into them, you risk the chance of attacking them at the same time, just to give yourself a much harder battle when you're just going to get the same CP. There's really no need. And as you saw right there, you potentially get two preemptive strikes. So. Okay. So, not too bad. There we go. It's up to you first who you want to defeat here. They're pretty much the same. I'm going to get rid of the stickney. I think it's just a smarter play. These guys will take a little longer, so I think getting rid of the stickney is definitely a better way to go. Alright, so we're at this fork right here. There's nothing to the left, but there actually is a chest to the right, so don't run by that. That will give you a Fey mark. And that, I believe, is a weapon for snow. So, increases his magic. Nothing that interests us yet, at least at this point. Almost had it. Alright, so definitely get rid of the imps first. Okay, so we'll jump down. Okay, so down here we do have a behemoth. You try to get a preemptive if you like, which we're going to attempt to do. Be getting a little too close for us. There we go. And there we go. So we're going for a quick kill here. We're going to see by lowering his defense if we can... And it worked. So, as you saw there, it was perfectly executed. Okay, so one thing that we're going to do here is if you run back out into this bridge and you run back, let's see if it works. No, I think you got to make the door close here. So let's see. Alright, so we heard the door close, so we'll run back. And they are back. So the benefit to doing this is clearly the four of them are a very simple battle. We're talking 25 seconds max to kill these guys. They give you 512 CP per battle, and they also drop a rare item, the bombshell. So, something to keep in mind if you wanted to do a little bit of farming here. This probably is your best spot in this chapter, well, in the second half of the chapter. So, what we'll do, as we've done leading up to now, is we'll farm a little bit here. We'll do enough for one node, which would be 12 battles, about roughly 6,000. So we'll do this about 12 times, and then we'll move on. So that was 2. So when you add up the time, talking a grand total of 10 to 15 minutes to get one extra node, some potential bombshells, definitely worth it for the in the long run for your group. And pretty much during the battle, you can pretty much just button mash too. So very simple. I mean, these battles are taking not even 15 seconds. And a good rule of thumb here, just run out to this arrow and turn around. And that should do the trick every time. Most of the time. That's 4. So we're already 1/3 through. Unfortunately, one self-destructed there, so you do lose 25% of the CP that you were going to gain. Yeah, just trying to run it sideways. Okay, so that's 6. So halfway through, about 5 minutes in, not too bad. 6, 7 minutes. It's about 7 minutes. Not even. So, now to the arrow. Even got a preemptive on this one. Small little bonus to our time. Yeah, looks like we're gonna let this one go. So that was 8. We'll do 2 more. We'll just make it even 10. Some of the nodes being 4,000. That's pretty much a full node for some of us. Some of them. Alright, we'll do one more and then we'll advance with the story. Keep it going here. I mean, I'm stating the obvious, but it's pretty clear here. I mean, you could realistically, in 1 hour, I don't know, I mean, 12 battles is going to take 15 minutes, and it'd be 44 battles. So, it's about 20,000 CP you can get in about an hour. Not bad. A little more than that, actually. Close to like 22, 23,000. Alright, we'll do it one more time and we'll advance. And we'll hit here and go. Okay. Get rid of the stick-a-knee first. Big thing with this fight, watch your health. This can get ugly real quick. It's going to be tight to get the stagger in. Doesn't look like it's going to happen. Oh, we might get him. Ah, we got him. Beautiful. Even without the stagger, we were able to finish him off there, so that was good. 1,012 CP for that fight. So, overall, very strong fight. Alright, so to the left, we will have a chest to the left. So this is the Berserker, who we have fought before. We're about just shy of his stagger meter going down. Made up some ground there, but we're going to fall just short, it looks like. Back into a quick stagger to finish him off.
What about close calls?
Here's hoping nothing gets the drop on us.
Again.
So very key. If you can get a preemptive here, this makes your battle so much easier. So try to just have one of them land on you. Okay. So let's see if we can get a preemptive here. I think we did. Beautiful. So there is nothing on the edges, so just keep going straight. We'll hit a save point.
Why don't you just try it? Go!
This'll be quick. This'll be quick. Turn the tide.
Getting stop on you is the worst in this game. They take it. Final Fantasy 13 takes stop to a whole new level. There we go. Could use an item to get rid of the stop, but it's not worth it. Just keep going. Oh, thought I had him. Alright, so nothing on the right, however, we're going to have a chest to the left. This is going to be some otherworldly bones. Okay.
Word got out about this place. It couldn't go crazy.
Alright, so we definitely want to get a preemptive here.
These?
So, let's see if we can try to lure one in. Now, let's hope he turns around. Oh, he's just gonna back up. Oh, did he turn around? There it is. Alright, so see if we can get him to turn around. There we go. Alright, so same thing on both of them. Allows you to get the preemptive and gives you the immediate stagger. Oh. Can you even switch to even odds? Let's try to do a quick, see if we have any luck with it. Yeah. All we got was slow off, so definitely not worth it for that. See if we can get a full even dodge off and see what happens.
Thanks.
Alright, so he's pretty much immune to everything else, so. Let's see if we can try to kill him during this stagger. He's very close. Looks like we should have it. Yeah. Alright, good fight. Okay, so very, very important here. We do have a fight coming up. It is an Eidolon battle versus Bahamut. They do force you to put Vanille in for Hope. So you won't want to dive into Vanille's Crystarium. You probably haven't been here in a little while. So very important to upgrade Vanille and spend all our CP. If you've been following what I've been doing, you are roughly around 68,000. So quite a ways to go on leveling her up. Did we miss a couple? Yeah. Alright, just short of that. So, alright, not too bad. Keep her strong with the medic. You don't want to re-equip her as well. So the binding rod. So the Binding Rod is going to give us improved cure. I think it's going to be worth it for the lack of 4 in the magic. So we're going to apply that. Let's see what else we have. See if there's anything to increase the HP. Just iron bangles. Well, we got the silver bangle. Alright. Probably as good as it's gonna get, so I'll do a quick save and we'll give Bahamut a shot.
Looks like it's a dead end.
How about down there?
If the stories are right, it's a maze.
This place is a boot camp for Lassie. All kinds of challenges from Grand Pulse are waiting.
Challenges, huh? To get us all ready to go wipe out Cocoon?
We can wait here if turning Seath sounds better.
I have had enough of this! Where's the way out?
Way out? Who said there was one? Bring it on. My mind is made up. Maybe I will end up as Seath. But until that happens, I'm gonna make Sarah proud. I couldn't bring myself to admit that this tear meant goodbye. And that's why I kept searching for her. But I didn't need to. Sarah was here the whole time. Right here. Watching over me. Now I get it. What this tear's been telling me is to not let our focus win. It's not the fallacy we should listen to. It's Sarah and Reigns. Do you know why? Because our focus doesn't matter. What matters to me is that we protect Cocoon. Whatever it takes.
Same here. I'll help you do it.
All right, I'm in. Hey,
I mean, come on. When a chocobo agrees, you know you're on the right path.
There you go. That's
Well,
right.
Count me out.
What?
If you all want to go it on your own, then so will I.
Hey,
Bang.
hey, now. Hey.
Let Cocoon get what's coming. They hate us for being Lassie. What's it to me if they die? Better that than watch a friend go Seath. If you don't have the nerve for it, I'll do it myself. Go on alone, get stronger, and smash Cocoon out of the sky!
Bang!
You turn Seath and there's no coming back! I'm not... letting it end that way! Ah! What's he doing here? Come to take pity on me? Come to take care of a broken Lassie?
That thing's here to help us?
Yeah, help. That's what Eidolons do. They help us. Eidolons are our salvation. If we can't decide what to do next, then come put us out of our misery!
Wait, so you haven't made up your mind yet?
Why are you protecting me? What are you doing?
Protecting one of our own. We can do without their brand of mercy. And we don't need a Fal'Cie's orders either. I'm fighting this focus to the end. We all are. So please, fight with us.
Ready when you are!
Alright, so here's the fight against Bahamut. Start off with an immediate Libra.
No mercy!
So this could potentially be one of the toughest fights you've had all game. Depending how it goes.
Here it comes!
See if we can buff our party a little bit with Fang. And we already got it. So not too high, not too bad. Just watch your HP. Should be fine. Well done.
Look! A new path! Maybe that thing did save us!
I don't suppose you'd be willing to call it a sign of me being right. No? Okay. Listen, keep our eyes on the goal and we'll figure something out. All right.
Hey, Sarah. So I guess being a Lassie doesn't have to mean you can't do what's right, does it?
Here's a shocker for you. Guess it's time to face the peril of our plight. Sounds splendid.
Oh, hey! Look at that!
What? Oh. An airship?
And it's from Grand Pulse. I guess it was one of this Ark's weapons, or something.
That's a gate to Grand Pulse. Right.
So what? That's our exit? Pulse? Or bust?
Could be one of Daisley's traps. Well, that's not good. Do you think it might take us to Eden?
I'm doing the flying. no more of these ships taking charge of our travel plan stuff. The only place this thing is taking us is where these boys tell it to.
Really? That is a Grand Pulse ship.
Really? Leave it to me.
Either way, we're on borrowed time. So we might as well go. We get lucky, maybe we'll even turn up some way to get rid of these goofy tattoos.
Yeah.
But there's no way to do that.
You never know. Maybe we just didn't think to look for one.
If nothing else, we know Cocoon's safe for the time being. I'd say it's worth going to take a look.
Maybe. But what about your dad?
I made him a promise. I promised him to keep going and do what I had to. He said only I would know what that was. The world's full of lies. There's no way of knowing what's right. All we can do is believe in ourselves. It's easy to sit back and let people trick you. Like how the Sanctum had us all thinking that LSC was some sort of monster. I'm done with their lies. Fallacy. This whole focus thing. From here on out, I use my eyes. Think. And act. I might not make all the right choices, but as long as I'm the one who decided what to do, there's nothing to regret.
Okay.
All right, let's do it. I'm with you. Bad choices and all.
Of course, I'm not sure how it's gonna turn out. Pulse is hell, you know.
Oh, is it now? How many times have you been there?
None. But I want to go and see what it's like for myself.
Okay, people. So, everybody in?
Right,
Absolutely.
Off to hell we go.
No one ever said the future'd be easy. But I think we all saw the glimmer of a dream, somewhere in the sky that night. The tiniest spark of hope that we could change our fate. Who could say? That moment's come and gone. You did it!
Yeah, I told you, didn't I?
Playful little critter, isn't he?
Yeah, we'll play with someone else.
Happens all the time.
He thinks we're lunch.
Yeah, like at a seafood buffet.
Seafood, cute.
Guys, here it comes! Fang! Get him!
I'm on it. Here. sweet home. Welcome to Grand Pulse.
A world, wild and fragile, vibrant and untamed. Grand Pulse. It's a place where lives are ruled by the brutal struggle for survival and the callous and uncaring whim of the Fal'Cie. There is no such thing as mercy. Only a never-ending string of trials that weed out the weak and leave only the strong. Reigns knew the truth. The purpose lying at the heart of all the Fal'Cie's actions. Recalling their lost deity and returning the world to its former glory. People were never anything more than sacrifices. And Cocoon's destruction? It's just a way to wake a sleeping god. But would bringing the Maker back into this world really lead to our salvation? The Maker created Fal'Cie, and they, in their desperation to be reunited with the Maker, created l'Cie. And l'Cie? I wonder what we'll end up creating. Looked bleak, but as long as we could keep our spirits up, we'd find a way to change our fate. Somehow.
You were having a dream.
A pretty strange dream.
Hey guys, have any luck?
No sign of anyone else. But we did find plenty of bloodthirsty wildlife in crumbling ruins.
Long day?
Well, guys, we've run out of places to search around here. Where's Hope?
He's off with the chocobo, getting supplies. Hello.
Hey. You all by yourself?
We gotta find him.
Okay, so a lot happened there in between those cutscenes. So welcome to Grand Pulse. The game just took a pretty crazy twist for us. We left Cocoon. We are now on Grand Pulse. Congratulations on defeating Bahamut and completing Chapter 10, the 5th arc. You are now on to Chapter 11, Vallis Media. However you like to pronounce it. I believe it's Vallis Media. Anyways, so again, congratulations on being Chapter 10, and on to a Chapter 11 where hope is clearly in need of us, and we are minutes away from our another Eidolon battle.